We are about to embark upon a series of strange and exciting, dangerous adventures. Adventures that will lead us to all parts of the world.
Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Neil Gaiman's Mr. Hero, the Newmatic Man, issue 6. This is from the 1995 series from Tekno Comix, written by James Vance, pencils and cover designed by Ted Slampyak, inks by Art Nichols, letters by John Workman, computer colors on pages 1 through 16 and 22 by Alan Craddock, computer colors on pages 17 through 21 by Angus and Ian McKie, Marc Sasso did the painted cover art, Technophage pages penciled by Ted Slampyak, inks by John Coulthart, and Ed Polgardi, editor. Now, the cover's actually pretty cool, and it actually does relate. So we get to see Jennifer doing some work stuff. Her boss is kind of weirded out by her, and she knocks off work to go see Mr. Hero. She wants to spend more of her newly discovered money, and of course this money came from the Technophage to corrupt her, and it seems to have been working. Now, she was mildly corruptible before that because she was freeloading off Hodges all the time, and she's a bit of a mooch. So she wants to go get a car, but Mr. Hero wants to find his other hand, and he puts on his thinking head to try and sort that out. Meanwhile, we see what Beaumont's subliminal experiments are yielding with Hodges, and unfortunately that's going to impact Jennifer probably next issue. Meanwhile, Jennifer has another problem. There's this wild man character that wants to steal Mr. Hero's head. The Technophage's little toy hand, however, starts acting up and he wants explanations, and when he finds out, he gets a cunning plan. He also arranges to give Jennifer more money so that she can be even more corrupt. Well, Mr. Hero with his thinking head has to go and recover the fighting head. Now, he doesn't really want to do it, but he sees how upset Jennifer is, so he's gonna do it. And they end up fighting some homeless people, and the wild man escapes. He seriously looks like Bigfoot from the old $6 Million Man show, so that's pretty fun. And we're left with a bit of a cliffhanger ending that is Hodges' work, and it looks like Jennifer may have some problems, but she did do something altruistic in the story, which may redeem her a little bit from the corruption that she's been experiencing. We'll have to see. So far, this was actually a really good issue. The art was nice and clean, very good. The combat scenes were fun. It was a solid issue. There's a lot of like undertones of politics throughout the Technophage book as well as this one, but it's certainly much more subtle than modern books, and it's not as heavy-handed, so I was okay with it. It's good back issue bin stuff if you can find it for $1 or $2. I would say pick it up and check it out. This issue could probably stand on its own, and you will be lost on the overall meta story and the whole thing with Mr. Hero, but it was a pretty fun issue. So if you find it a back issue bin, I'd say pick it up dirt cheap, but it was a fun read for what it was. Definitely a back issue find worth grabbing out of a discount bin, and so far I'm pretty happy with the series. That'll do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links to my Patreon, Streamlabs, and of course the Teespring store are in the description, and if you can't support the channel financially, of course, just share the video around on your social media. That helps a lot. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.